In today's wrap-up, as the different political forces enter the final days of the election campaign, Acting Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan announced at a rally in Sisyan in the southern region of Syunik that the ruling Civil Contract Party will hold a final rally in Yerevan's Republic Square on June 17th. Meanwhile, former president and leader of the Armenia Alliance electoral bloc, Robert Kocharyan, has stated in an interview with Sputnik Armenia that he will offer a government position to former Prime Minister Karen Karapetyan if he wins the elections on June 20th. On June 14th, Karapetyan issued a statement about the upcoming elections, in which he endorsed the Armenia Alliance bloc, adding that Kocharyan can lead Armenia out of the current crisis. The next day, on June 15th, during a meeting between Kocharyan and Karapetyan at the central headquarters of the Armenia Alliance bloc, Kocharyan expressed regret over the departure of the former head of government on May 8, 2018, just under 1 month after former President Serge Sargsyan resigned in the midst of the 2018 Armenian Revolution. Kocharyan added that he regularly communicates with the former Prime Minister. And the Human Rights Ombudsman of Armenia, Arman Tatoyan, has issued a statement calling on all political forces and figures to stop using and encouraging incendiary rhetoric during the election campaign. Tatoyan's statement read the following: "Unfortunately, this sort of rhetoric has become a vicious phenomenon in this election campaign. In other words, various political forces and figures are cursing at each other, directly and in public. I'm warning that the rhetoric being used can spread quickly among the people. This rhetoric aggravates the atmosphere and increases tension. It should not be part of the public agenda. I strongly urge all political forces to stop this vicious behavior," the statement concluded. And in the latest edition of Frontlines with Karnik Kerkonyan and Garobi Ghazaryan, Armenia Alliance spokesman Aram Vartevanyan breaks down the agenda of this new electoral bloc, headed by Armenia's second president, Robert Kocharyan. And finally, in less than a week, Armenians will head to the polls to elect a new parliament, which in turn will elect a new prime minister. ＳiviLNet host and analyst Eric Hakopian gives his take on what the parties are doing wrong in terms of strategy and messaging. He also discusses opinion polls and what predictions he has.